Nearly 1 million households file for Chapter 7 or Chapter 13 bankruptcy every year. But new research shows that black filers are more than twice as likely to have their bankruptcy cases dismissed without any debt relief than the average non-black bankruptcy filer. I'm Christopher Palmer, Associate Professor of Finance at the MIT Sloan School of Management. My co-authors and I examined data on more than 13 million U.S. bankruptcy cases. We discovered that one reason for the racial gap lies with the court-appointed trustee, who plays an important role in determining Chapter 13 case outcomes. The trustee reviews the paperwork, ensures creditors are contacted, and ultimately recommends the filer's debt repayment plan to the judge. However, when black filers were paired with white trustees, dismissal rates were significantly higher. We found similar effects when Hispanic filers were assigned white trustees too. White trustees were stricter with black filers on their debt repayment plans, and black filers with white trustees were more likely to be dismissed for missing payments. Lower allowed expenses mean higher required payments to creditors. Over time, a higher share of black filers were dismissed for failing to keep their repayment plans, widening the black-white dismissal gap. So, how can we improve racial equality in the bankruptcy system? Hiring more minority trustees would be a good start. Mandated reporting of every bankruptcy case outcome, including information on the filer's race, would provide transparency as to which courts, states, trustees, and judges have big racial gaps in dismissal rates. Racial disparities in dismissal rates are much lower for Chapter 7 cases. However, attorney fees for Chapter 7 need to be paid up front. So another way we could close racial gaps would be to reduce filing costs for Chapter 7. Finally, we recommend exploring implicit bias training for trustees. Trustees have to make relatively quick decisions with somewhat limited data to go on, and it's apparently hard for them to ignore the filer's race. The U.S. personal bankruptcy system is a key component of our social safety net, but this social safety net doesn't work equally well for everyone. The reality is, racial gaps in bankruptcy dismissal rates mostly disappear when minority filers are paired with minority trustees.